All right, so the maintenance section here. So basically, what you're going to do here is see at the top of the scrolling RSS feed, it's telling you in the brackets the date that the latest build has been pushed out. So basically, you can download the new build if you want to. It'll tell you what's in it, like this thing contains minor bug fixes and patches, blah blah blah. So I mean, it's a good idea to stay current. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would recommend it. So the way you would update it when you see something like that up there, you go on Update Kfire, and then you'll see this thing, and you click it, and it'll start downloading it. I'm not going to make you wait through all that, but basically at the end of it, it'll tell you that you need to restart your stick, and you can either unplug it, plug it back in, or you can just hold in the play button and the select button on your remote at the same time, and that'll actually that'll restart it for you, so you don't have to get up and unplug it. So that's that. Pretty simple. This is the one that you're going to use, hopefully, somewhat often. I'd recommend doing it like at least once a month. But it's up to you when you want to do that. So when you click on it, it'll say, "Do you want to delete the cache?" I'm going to say yes. I didn't have much in there, so that's why I only gained whatever it's saying there. If you want to delete old images, and this, you see it found 713, so it's going to take some time. I'm going to cancel it because I don't want, and that just right there saved 3.6 megs. So basically what those images are, those are like the little thumbnail images, like when you go to movies or TV shows and it shows you those little, small little images. And then like the bigger images in the background for a movie or whatever. So all that over time, it's going to, add up. And you have a finite amount of storage on these sticks. So, I think it's like 5.5 gigs or something like that. So over time, it's going to fill up. And so it's a good idea to periodically, and again, really just once a month, that should be fine. The longer you put it off, though, the longer it's going to take to download or to delete all those images. So that's one thing you should be aware of. And yeah, and then, I'm just going to say no. I don't want to make everybody wait through all this. The same thing, you want to delete backup files, no. And then at the end, it tells you it's complete and you're good to go. So that's how that works. Pretty simple. The URL fixes, that it's basically what that's for is like if you're trying to watch a movie or stream a movie, whatever, and it's telling you that it can't find it, or there's a broken link, or it's like some sort of error. Supposedly that's going to fix it. I mean, I've never really actually used it. I just kind of threw it in there. So I don't know. Give us some feedback. Let me know if that actually works or if you use it, whatever. I don't know. I don't really use it, so whatever. The free Exodus cache, I don't really use that often either. I think I've only used it once. And basically, like, every once in a while, like, if you don't clean your cache out, like, after a couple months or something, and you try to stream a movie, sometimes, like, it'll say, like, if you try to, like, fast forward, like, scrub through it, like, fast forward through it or rewind back, to another point, you might get an error message saying that the cache is full and it couldn't, like, fast forward or something. If that happens, you could try this. But usually, if you just run the Kfire Deep Cleaner, that should actually do it for you. So, I mean, in the event that you do get that error and you did run this, I've never seen that happen. But if that does, then you could try that. Excuse me. So that's what that's about. The salt settings. It's the settings for salts. So, I really wouldn't mess with this stuff. It's just kind of, there's like so much stuff in there. If you really want to fine tune salts, I guess this is for you. I've never messed with it, but again, it's up to you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's really just, how to update the thing, which is pretty simple. You just click on that, and it'll take you to this, and then you select it, and you'll get your download going, and, run this, whenever you want. Again, I would recommend at least once a month, but, it's up to you, obviously. So, just be cognizant of the fact that over time, these things do fill up, and it's a good idea to clean out all the junk stuff. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful.